What's up?
Had a TED talk with the higher me, show me how to run it up. I need all my cheese. Every day that I wake up, I'm pinching myself. Can't believe that I'm really me. Popping shows in New Zealand, boy, you is not eating, man. We do not play in the same league. I gave my mama some racks and she asked me if I'm selling. I said, Mama, please. If I was, do you think I let you know? Got so many memories that I made on Cascade Road. This is God-given, so I thank her as I go. This gon' sound conceited, but I know. Crazy than it with me. Yeah, crazy than it with me. Yeah, got power from my head to my feet. Yeah, run up on me, maybe so you gon' see. I did not chase, I just attract. What you put in, you get back. I'm screaming Campbell, then still hit the dancing and wherever I'm at. Feel like a champion, mamba mentality. I am the masterpiece, life is the crap. These love me and I can't resist it, but I'm only guilty of slipping too fast. Life is by legacy, what lies ahead of me, helping to get peace with this past. Little bitty regular that I pack, 007 before you react. Don't think twice, my only advice from my granddad before he passed. Look to the stars, look at the sky at night. Tell me that heaven ain't black on everything I love. Try not to brag till you bring it up. Tunnel vision, block opinions, and I can give what think of us. Duck jab hooks in it through the roof with an uppercut.
All right. Give me 1 second. Yeah. All right. As long as the Vikings win, I'll win 100 and some bucks. I appreciate you guys stopping by. Let me get a couple games of online in. I might play like 2 or 3. I'm not going to be on long. That last stream was a little longer than I thought it was.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. On the return from his end zone, Godwin Igwebuike. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Smith going to look to throw right away. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing now is Geno. Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. No gain on the screen there. It's 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is a defense.
All right, 3rd down.
Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front.
See if we can hold them.
The back. The Pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing again is Smith.
Let's go.
Pressure too much. Down he goes.
Oh, bro, come on. Just punt. I'll probably throw a pick.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on downs, but the end result, only 3 points.
Simply stated, I think you have to look at that as a missed opportunity.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're coming off a fourth down gamble that last drive that backfired CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on fourth down. Now they want to make it pay off.
Let's go.
And it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. That was one I kind of saw coming, Charge. He had a free safety just hanging back there over the middle, waiting. And he saw that ball go in the air, and he jumped on it.
And I don't know why the quarterback didn't see that. That was just your standard cover 3, which means the free safety in the middle of the field, the 2 corners, and they divide the field in thirds. But when you have a free safety with range, like a good center fielder, he can go from side to side and make plays on the football.
Yeah, what did Minnesota score?
A chance to finish now on first and goal.
And why are you rooting for them?
Now it's Jackson. Got a man, it's caught for a Ravens touchdown. DeMarcus Robinson, a 2-yard touchdown.
Well, yeah, because you have multiple lineups. I'm sure you have one with the
Justin Tucker for the extra point.
with the Eagles.
He's got it, and now it's a 10-0 lead here in the opening quarter.
Appreciate you guys stopping by, chat. Sorry, I'm like looking at
10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away.
Oh, well, you're an idiot.
Igwebuike to return it from his end zone here.
After everything I've gone through for it to lose because Minnesota loses, I would be pissed. Because it's not giving me an option to cash out. Even though I have three out of 4 games right so far, it's not giving me an option.
Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. From the 25 on second down, Smith. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Smith on third down. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to have to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
Here we go on 4th. Smith. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. First carry here for Ken Walker. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, Smith. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 43. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10. And good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 11 more on that one and another first down. They'll run this with Homer. And some room to maneuver. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Travis Homer, 32 yards. And the Seahawks are back within a score. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in sync. The line, the backs, and everybody looked in sync on that play.
They were in sync, and the field tilted.
Oh, man. I was disappointed in you.
When you've got that kind of momentum and everyone's doing it properly as you just described, it does feel like they are coming from downhill to you as a defender, and that is really hard to stop.
They're going to keep it on the ground.
Really disappointed in you.
1-yard line. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And Hill will opt for the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And as the offense begins another drive here, pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the last time out when they ended their drive in the end zone.
You're right about that, partner. Sounds pretty simple, doesn't it? Just score again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime if you're a good football team. You spend time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments.
What are you doing?
The last drive. Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And
let's
he will
go.
have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Jackson. They'll roll him out right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. They set up the screen for Dobbins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
10 more there and another first down. I don't know what this says about me, but I love successful runs up the middle when the blocking is so well executed like that.
And it doesn't matter whether it's zone blocking, whether it's a power scheme. When you have a blocker on a defender and the running back can read it, find the proper hole, and just go, sometimes a thing of beauty.
T-Mac, I think me.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens
yeah,
touchdown.
think me.
J.K. Dobbins. A 6-yard touchdown run. As his guys
I hope you're having a good day, bro.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
There we go.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with
always,
the same mindset,
man.
play at the
Always.
same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Tyus Bowser with a pick. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now for the extra point.
Ah.
And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays
Oops.
right where it is. So they'll get another shot.
Oh,
On
yeah,
following
dude.
that pick six, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a third. And for the third time here in this half,
Let's go.
Picked off by Mark.
Yeah, I knew this was coming. Oh.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12, 911, grrr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the richest, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thriving.
I'm going to say very bad stats. More losses than wins.
We're the ones who started with it. Translation.
Nah.
This goes so hard, even the ops go with it.
218 wins? Huh. Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. All right. Let's look for the next opponent. I'll hurry up and switch back to the Giants. Look like the Giants are about to score. They did just score.
going crazy. We at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get crazy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Shot back, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Usu Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock.
Appreciate everybody stopping by, chat. Just made some dude quit last game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Today, we're set for a good AFC matchup between the Miami Dolphins and the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Two and a throw right away. Powers through it. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. In motion, Hill. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 41-yard line. He got 29 yards that time.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. And some room to roam now. On a nice burst there as he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
On 2nd and 11 now. Tua. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Now Tua. Getting this out to the flat, Mostert. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. A gain of 9, not enough, and it's 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved, just as you said. They want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like to match.
Touchdown! it gingled from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for 2. The 2 are going to try and throw for it. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. Fielded just outside the goal line. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw pulled in by Robinson here. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, here's Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Now Jackson. And that's going to be caught. It's James Prochet. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. 6-0 our score after 1.
I appreciate everybody stopping by.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. They go back to the ground with Dobbins. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And
let's go.
Touchdown, Baltimore. Patrick Ricard taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from capturing the lead.
Hell yeah. Thanks, T-Mac.
And they take the lead here at 7-6. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Oh, that's what happens when you play Hill.
76 yards. And the Dolphins have retaken the lead. So now the Dolphin offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get them to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Dobbins. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 60 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Andrews. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson.
No.
And his throw here's incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on 1st down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins. Follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And some running there as he'll pick
hell
his way
yeah.
down to the 12-yard line. Dobbins running out of the gun. And
he got one.
And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
And when the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
On 2nd down, Jackson.
No!
But this is intercepted.
I tried to throw it over him.
And the Dolphins are going to take over here on the
That just fucked me.
5-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. I like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
The king of mistakes.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. He's going to float this over the middle, deep. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
All right, I'm going to go for a Hail Mary. And hopefully we...
That's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And, folks, this is a 67-yard attempt.
I'm not going to make it. It's too short.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice and ambitious effort, but it's well short. And that'll do it for the
another yard.
Quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside
I couldn't call. There was really nothing I could do. I had 3 seconds.
For the third quarter. Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. But, Charles, we saw pretty entertaining.
Yeah, no doubt.
Close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
Now here's a throw that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. Throwing is Jackson. And the timing a bit off that time.
Yeah, a bit off.
Just what they need, a lecture from me, but subpar offense is what helped get them into this spot. And now they're continuing the trend with incompletions. That won't get them out of it if they don't change something soon.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. He's got room at the 30. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins. And he is brought
I didn't get to the outside fast enough.
And it brings up second down. Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 16. 105 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Well, that's complete to the fullback, Ricard. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
A very important third down conversion right there, because when you're trailing and find yourself this deep in enemy territory, the kicker's not even part of your thought process. You got to make it pay off with...
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Patrick Ricard, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and we are tied.
Thanks for stopping by, chat, guys. I appreciate you. We were able to just tie it up.
So a tie ball game here.
Yeah, thanks, man. T-Mac, what do you think? The run game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me. And
agreed, Mike.
Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half.
And the defense has
like that, buddy? Like that?
Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, that one was in the air for an agonizingly long time.
Just begging to be picked off, wasn't it? It's one thing if you're throwing a ball like that, trying to throw someone open or lead them into an area.
Hell yeah.
That ball needed to be thrown with a lot more conviction. As a result, it's an easy interception.
There to make the stop was John Jacobs.
Needed that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Now Jackson. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. Here's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews.
First down, baby.
Ravens first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Steps away. He'll dump this off complete to Dobbins.
He's like me. He's not good at switching to his guy on the run.
11 and a Baltimore first down. To the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. Return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins.
Hey, Mike, Minnesota and New York, what's up?
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
What's the score? 14-7, or did Minnesota come down and score?
Jackson. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that.
It's 14-7 Giants, and their Giants are about to score again. Holy shit. Every time I switch over to the TV, they score. So if they score right here, I'm not going to switch back there.
And that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So they'll try to move the ball closer here on 3rd down. A field goal from this spot would be just inside of 60 yards, 59 to be exact. That's into the hands of Prochet. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews.
Thanks for stopping by, chat, guys.
The 17-yard line here.
Trying to take this guy.
Would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so
take him down. He was doing really good with getting open with Hill.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him
Trying to
off
burn
each
a little
defender.
bit of clock.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
From the 17, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
Oh, look at that.
There he goes.
That is
inside.
fucking crazy.
20.
No.
And he will bring it back. It's a
Wow, how
Dolphins
things can
touchdown.
change.
In a tie game,
Holy
that's about as big
shit.
a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen.
Yeah, I don't blame you guys for leaving.
That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run. Read it and were able to go after the.
What do you mean, why throw it? It was open for a second.
And this one's caught. And their 4th quarter lead grows by a couple more. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line.
I'm throwing a bomb right here, bro. Fucking, I'll tell you. The guy all the way to my right. He's going long. Robinson.
This next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson now. And this is caught by Watkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson rolling to his right. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete.
And next time, Brandon, I think you might want to consider running it because those defensive backs, they were plastered to the receivers, and they weren't letting up as that play went on.
Again, Jackson. Slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Jackson's throw into the hands of Andrews. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I feel like I got to kill the clock.
Now Jackson. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now a handoff for Dobbins. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. An incompletion, now a short pickup. That's not going to do it.
Yeah, you've got to get to the line of scrimmage quickly, get set up, and aim downfield.
3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory. They'll try to run with Dobbins. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
I know this is your spot, partner, so forgive me for jumping in, but there's no decision right here. They have to go for it in this situation. They're down on the scoreboard. How many other opportunities are you going to get?
Yeah, I'm with you. Fourth quarter, like you said, down on the scoreboard. And remember here, a field goal virtually does them no good. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as he'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down.
No! I forgot the audible. That was on me. I forgot the audible.
He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal.
Good game. Good game. I forgot the audible to a run. That was supposed to be a run.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they choose to use those, 3 kneel downs should be enough to get out of here with a victory.
And that's exactly what's being stated into the head coach's headset. Oftentimes they have a guy upstairs who monitors this at the end of the game.
Damn! That was supposed to be a run. I ran on them all game. I was like, all right, I'm just going to run it in. And I fucking forgot the fucking audible.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish,
fucking
that gets previewed from the time you're playing Little League football.
All right, give me a second. Let me do this. Alright. He shouldn't have beat me. He shouldn't have beat me. Alright. I'll play one more and then that'll be it.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Justin Tucker ready to go here. This is going to be a ton of fun. Ravens and Bucs. Here we go from Tampa. Now, this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. On play action, now Brady. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going
and in for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha, that was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And
nice pass.
To the races down the right side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Nice pass.
Evans, 76 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point up and good by Succop. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. taken at about the 1. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. Now it's Jackson. And that'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. They go play action with Jackson, rolling to his left. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
And he is such a tough quarterback to defend, because you got to remember, arguably, he's more dangerous outside the pocket than he is in it. But how about the job they did defensively to stay with the receiver and knock the ball away? I think they had a sigh of relief there.
Touchdown! Rashad Bateman on a touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have moved out in front. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a throw here, hauled in, and he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays, because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Throwing now is Brady. Completes it again to Gage. And he's got some space here. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
This is what made the West Coast offense a staple around the NFL in the 80s and 90s. You don't have to push the ball deep downfield to come up with big plays, and there's an example of that right there.
Brady now on first down. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. Mike Evans. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from drawing level. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Oh, you think you're going to make him fumble, bro? He's too big. Too big.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you?
And that's caught inside the 35. And they're going to move it down to inside the 25.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Dobbins again on second down. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
In the red zone, precision is the watchword. If the throw's a little too early, too late, maybe off a little bit, going to be a good chance that any attempt is going to be a contested one, and that one falls incomplete.
On the move to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, an 18-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10.
Oh!
That throw by Brady incomplete.
I went to move the guy in the sack the quarterback, and it went after him.
But they never did.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They're going to look to throw. Steps away, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. The sack backs him up 3rd and long. Tough challenge for Brady and the Bucs. Looking to throw. It'll buy some time right. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a catch right side by Evans. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that play, that worked quite well.
And this is going to be hauled in. Oh, what a catch at the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Again, they'll throw with Brady. And Evans hauls it.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Evans on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Buccaneers are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point try now for Succop. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away.
Yeah, no doubt.
At the 7.
Plus, I get ball back.
And he'll go to the 25-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Jackson on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Here's a give to Dobbins. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep, 1st and goal.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after that run, getting it right down there on the doorstep.
Maybe even a little bit ahead.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Patrick Ricard in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded right around the 8. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. Over the middle, complete. That's White. And he gets a shot at the 39. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And looking for Andrews, but
What the fuck was that? That's the second time it's done that.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting.
Wow.
You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a
simple throwdown.
He wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Fournette again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs
that was just one play.
Defense and converted into 6 points.
You know what I mean? It was just one play, like little check down.
Extra point put through by Succop, and we are all tied at 28. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And Hill going to sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Here's Jackson to throw. Wide open is Watkins. He's got him. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a carry for Dobbins. And he's got this down to the 35. 53 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Now Jackson on 1st down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. They'll run here with Dobbins. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And he will have a Ravens 1st down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the 1st down. I love it.
And in for the Ravens touchdown. Rashad Bateman on the touchdown throw from Lamar Jackson. And the Ravens have broken the tie. Tucker with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit.
Thanks, T-Mac. Appreciate it.
To the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball.
Well,
so snap it and get
I think we got us a good game.
Yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Final minute now of the third quarter. Brady now on 1st down. He's going to have the hook up to Gage. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go right back to him for 20 and a first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
They'll roll him out right. It's caught. This is White. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a play fake. Brady. It's Miller, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Brady gives this to White. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Opting to run again here with White. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Rashad White taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And an important one that is, as we are all tied now early in this 4th quarter. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. From the 6. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Raven all set the line for this next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they will only
Ouchie.
here to the 38. Pretty good job defensively.
Ouchie.
He was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the 1st down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
76 yards on here for Dobbins, and a 1st down coming up.
Yeah, no shit.
Leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
On 2nd down, a run with Dobbins. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
And he's going to have the 1st down, yardage to the 35. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Yeah, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Dobbins again on 2nd down. And he'll take this inside the 30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? So here comes Justin Tucker in a big spot. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout As they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. From here, it would be a 45-yard field goal attempt, certainly in range, but they'll look for more yardage on third down. Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. That's good for a Raven first down, 15 yards there. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Appreciate it, T-Mac.
Another run here with Dobbins. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Now here's a timeout, as they will indeed call it with 5 seconds to go and a chance with a field goal to win the game.
Appreciate it.
And the 10-year vet knocks it through the goalpost, and it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. And you know, in an era of cost-cutting and maximizing your roster, this is a club that does not skimp on special teams, and in these situations, it pays dividends.
And that's great vision by the organization. When the difference between winning or losing depends on who you have kicking the ball, would you rather have a street free agent out there or a solid pro like this? Answer's pretty evident to me.
One final try now for Brady. And this will be caught downfield by Gage. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Good game. Holy shit.
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner. Although on that last play they were so backed up, it would have taken
38 to 35. Score for score with this guy. He made a mistake. I made, or I think he made 2. I made 1. 14-14, 14-7, 7-7, 7-3.
In this case, though, it didn't
crazy.
Happen. Perhaps next time.
All right, let's. Well, I'm curious to see this guy's stats, man. Oh, he was good, man. Yeah, very high scoring game. That's yeah, he's played 47 games. I don't know why it shows I don't blitz that much. Like, I feel like I blitz a lot. Anyway, guys, sorry it's gonna be this one's gonna be short. I was having fun. Tomorrow I should have a pretty decent day at work, so when I get home, I'll be able to jump on for a couple hours, but I'm going to hop off, enjoy the rest of my evening with the family, and yeah, I appreciate you guys coming and hanging out tonight, and T-Mac, I hope you have a good night, my friend, and hope all is well, and Mike, I'll talk to you, and everybody else, have a good night.